guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Nikki here. So today I'm really excited. I've been really genuinely enjoying just sitting down and having a chat with you guys, sharing my favorite products. And today I thought, because this tag's been going around and I feel like I'm a little bit late to the party, I was supposed to do this a long time ago. I want to do the assumptions tag. I asked you guys on Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm going to leave my social handle down below, what your assumptions were about me. Now, I was just like, make them as juicy and as crazy as you guys want. I was just curious to know, and I have a ton of assumptions you guys have made. I feel like you guys are so sweet to me, like just really nice, really kind, and I was looking for like them really kind of obscure or just like really random, like why would you even think that about me assumptions. But you guys have been pretty sweet. I've got the odd couple that are a little bit crazy, but let's just get straight into the video. Also, really quickly, this soft glam look. Well, I don't know if it's glam. It's just like a soft beat look. If you're interested in how I achieved this look will be on Instagram. I do upload daily makeup, skincare, all that jazz on my Instagram, a daily video. So make sure that you follow me there. Right, moving on. I've just got my phone and I'm just gonna scroll at them at random. I didn't want to read them like in depth because I want it to be like my first impression. So I've scanned them and let me just see what you've got. I've got someone that says, I thought you were Dominican, lol. No, I'm not. Someone assumes that I'm Gujarati. You're Gujarati? Yes, I am. Sorry, I have like mixed comments because a lot of you are commenting on my makeup and not like, it's not an assumption, you know, when you guys are just like chatting to me. So I've just got to go through them. I've got someone that says you have a big heart. I would say that, and I'm shouting, I'm screaming for some reason, I don't know why, but I would say personally I wear my heart on my sleeve. That's what I think anyway. I think like I trust too easily. I don't know if I'm going off topic, but I feel like I trust too easily. Like I'll give you everything and tell you everything and like just trust you with my heart, and then it gets broken. And it's been broken numerous times by people that I've been dating or even friends. It's just been broken and shattered into pieces. And you'd think that I'd learn, right? You'd think, okay, right, she'll toughen up and she'll understand not to give so easily. But no. Like with me, when I meet someone, I feel like I'm the most loving. I don't know if like everyone says that about themselves, but I feel like I'm super kind, super loving, and I feel like I do have a big heart. Okay, right, next one. Someone assumes that your sister is your best friend. I don't have a sister. I wish I did. I have an older brother, just one sibling, but I feel like is it like one of them things, like if you've got a sister and you don't have a brother, you're like, I wish I had a brother. If you've just got a brother, you're like, I wish I had a sister. I see other people with their sisters and I'm just like, I wish I had that. I wish I had someone to share my clothes with. I wish I had someone that I was really, really close to, you know? That was my sister, but I don't have one. I do have a cousin sister that I'm really close to, and I just say that she's my sister because I treat her like a sister. But yeah, I wish I had a sister. Oh, this one's juicy. Someone says, you're rude to your parents. I don't think I'm rude. I think I've had my fair share of rudeness when I was growing up. I think I'm actually genuinely really nice to my parents. I love my parents, and I feel like because I don't see them that often, honestly, it is a little bit hurtful because I don't see them that often. I live in London. My parents live in Leicester. And every time I see them, they just look older to me, you know? Like they just look older. They look like they need to be cared for, and they're not at all. But I feel like they just look so different if I see them like once a month or something. I feel like I should go down more, then you get busy with your schedule. But that's when, like, I'm going off on a tangent, but that's when I need to, I suppose, like prioritize, you know? Like people in my life that I love and go and see them. But I don't think I'm rude to my parents. I think I was rude when I was younger. And I would say that I've got a hot temper. Is that what you call it? Like I'm quick, like I can like switch really quickly and then be fine. I think I could possibly be rude then. Like if I get aggravated, with my mum though, only with my mum, because I say my mum's like my best friend and she sort of knows me inside out, so it doesn't really matter. I kind of take that for granted. But let's just get back to the question. I don't think I'm rude to my parents, no. Okay, someone assumes you're married. Do you know what? I'm not. I am not married. I wish I was. Like, a part of me wishes that I was. I was one of them kids. I've never really, like... I'm such a weird kid because I've never really watched Disney. Shock. And I've never really, like, dreamt of my wedding day. You know, like, I feel like some females do, or as little girls, they dream of their wedding day and what they're going to wear and who they're going to have as their bridesmaids and all of this. I haven't dreamt of it at all. I just felt like by the age of 26, I would have wanted to be married. By 28, I wanted kids, blah, 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 blah. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've got timelines in your head, which I don't think anyone should go by because life doesn't work like that. But I'm not married. I'd like to get married, though. Someone assumes good cook. I would say 100% yes. I would say, yeah, I'm a good cook. Like, I love cooking. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I share my food recipes with you guys a lot. Like, a lot. And everyone that I've fed says that I'm a good cook, so I must be a good cook. I'm a feeder. Like, I like to feed people. But yeah. Okay, I've got YouTube is your full-time job. YouTube and Instagram now is definitely my full-time job. It wasn't up until, I would say, I think it was September, a little bit before September last year. I was working at Mac part-time and I just took the leap. I took a risk, you know, like I feel like life's all about risk taking, and I was so scared just to take that risk because I was like, I've got X amount of savings. That's only going to last so long and I don't have a job. I'm just going to leave my job. How am I going to pay for my rent? I'm not living at home. But I just went for it, and as soon as I did, like, so many more opportunities started coming my way. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I wasn't happy where I was. Like, I was miserable. I was not happy. I wanted a future in my career and I couldn't see it there. You know, I couldn't see it at Mac where I was. Let me know down below if you want a story time or you want my experience. A lot of people have asked me about working at Mac and what it's like and stuff. Let me know down below and I will be 100% honest. But I just wasn't happy at that point in my life. I wasn't going in the direction that I wanted to go, you know? And I left, I took a risk, and now I do this full time. Someone says, you're a straight talking, no shit kind of girl. I would say I am, but I think there are times when I hold back. So there are times when I've got to take into account other people's feelings, not all the time. Not all the time. I think I can sometimes walk around maybe like, not with a bad attitude, but I'm very black and white. So I like to just, I'm just like, where do I stand? Like, what does that mean? Are we going? Are we not? Just let me know. Like, just tell me. I'm straight talking like that. But I wouldn't say that I'm rude. I wouldn't say that I'm rude. Okay, so the next assumption, I don't know what it is about this assumption, but you guys have like assumed it a lot. Like, multiple people have, and it's, you are married to a black man. I'm 100% not being racist, but that's what I've heard. Love you. What you've heard, I don't know, but I'm not married. I'm not married to a black man. I've got a lot of you guys saying that you're into black men and that's it. I don't really know where this has come from, like where this has stemmed from. I think black men are beautiful. I think they're stunning, but I'm not married to one. If you guys know where this has come from, let me know down below. Or if there's an article that suggests this, let me know down below. Okay, then I've got, you have that rest in the bitch face, but you are really nice and I love you. I love you too. I do. I'm just gonna put it out there. Like, I don't know how do you stop it? Like, I've always grown up being like, it's my eyebrows, because my eyebrows are low down. I like genuinely, just like straight face, have a resting bitch face. I can't help it. Like, I don't walk around smiling. Like, I don't walk around smiling. I think a lot of people, and I've gotten this a lot when I meet new people, is they assume that I'm a bitch. I don't know why. Well, I think it's because I've got a resting bitch face, but they just assume that I'm quite mean until they start talking to me. And then I've had loads of people be like, until I started talking to you and then you're lovely. Like, I didn't realise. But apparently, I look mean. I've got that you wouldn't date an Indian man as you don't agree with the old school mindset. That isn't true. I mean, I don't agree with the old school mindset in regards to I'm Indian. So that's also to answer some of your assumptions. I am Indian. A lot of Indians, not a lot, it depends. Some people are traditional. They want you to get married to an Indian man, have Indian children, have Indian names. Do you know what I mean? I just believe that if you fall in love and they happen not to be Indian, then it shouldn't be the end of the world, you know? Like, I don't agree in parents disowning their children. I don't agree with parents like giving their children a hard time because who they're dating or who they're getting married to or who they've fallen in love with isn't Indian. We all go through it. I'm not going to sit here and lie. We all go through it. Parts of it I can understand parts of it in terms of like a cultural thing. If you've got grandparents that don't speak English, how are they going to communicate with them? Traditions, how are they going to understand it? But I think, if I'm completely honest, that's all just a learning curve. If someone loves you, they love you. Like, they'll make all the effort and they're meant to be with you. Do you know what I mean? I don't think the fact that someone isn't Indian, it means that no, like, it absolutely shouldn't work out. So it's not that I wouldn't date other people, but I agree with you when you say that you don't agree with the old school mindset, because I don't. One assumption is you have a secret boyfriend. Do I? I don't know. Like, what do you define as secret? What do you define as secret? Because I don't think I have a secret boyfriend. No, he's not secret. Someone assumes that your favorite ice cream is mango flavor. I love this one because it's so random. No, I don't think. What's my favorite ice cream flavor? Would be cookies and cream. I don't think you can beat cookies and cream ice cream. That's the one that I'd go for, or I'd just go for like vanilla. You know, like in McDonald's. Is it weird that when I think of ice cream, I'm thinking of McDonald's? You know the 99 or 89p cone with the flake in it? That's what I'm thinking about, the vanilla ice cream. But not mango. Do you know what? I'd never go for mango. Mango is something that my dad would go for. Yeah. Someone has asked, did you get lip injections or any type of surgery on your body or face? Absolutely no surgery. I've not had lip injections. I'm not gonna lie. When the hype was around, I thought about it for a little minute. I did. I thought about it and I thought, do I? But then I thought, you know what? I actually genuinely really like my lips. My lips are misshapen, so this bit like really sinks in and this bit comes out, which is super annoying. If I was gonna get lip injections, I'd just get them to kind of correct that. So I'd get it more as a corrective procedure as opposed to make them bigger. But in terms of surgery, I've got absolutely nothing against surgery. Everyone just do whatever it is. Everyone just, how am I talking? I agree with everyone just doing whatever they want, whatever makes them feel better. Like, if you're going to get your boobs done, if you're going to get a tummy tuck, if that makes you feel better, then why not? I've not had anything done. The only thing that I would say that I would ever look at getting done would be my stomach. But I think that would be out of pure laziness. And another thing that I do definitely want to get done at some point, I just haven't really got round to it, is I want to get the whole of my like set of teeth done, like really nicely, not really bright, but like I just want a really nice smile. Okay, I've got, you're not really interested in Bollywood films. Growing up, I remember like our family used to sit down, I think it was every Friday, we'd get a takeaway. It's sometimes, like the takeaways, I'm always going off on a tangent, sorry. The takeaways would vary. Like for a period of time it was fish and chips, and then we'd get a kebab on a Friday, and now they get sizzler. Like, I love the tradition of my family that's like takeaways. I feel like maybe most families do this, but we like switch it up. Like I would say like every 3 or 4 months, it's like a different one, and then we get that for a couple of months, you know? Anyway, we would sit down on a Friday and we would watch a Bollywood film together. Now, growing up, I absolutely loved it. We'd sit down, it was family time. If you guys didn't know, I moved out when I was 17 to go to university, which I think is actually super young. I'm now 28, I had to think about it. I'm now 28, and I've just been living away for such a long time that I've only recently started watching Bollywood films. So I wouldn't say that I'm mega interested in them, but I don't know them well enough. And this is what I'm thinking about when I'm talking to you guys, is I don't know them well enough to be like, I love the actress's makeup, I'm going to recreate that look. But I'll watch them. I personally prefer like Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. I like all the old films, Lagan. I like to watch them. Am I into the newer films? I'll watch them because my mum will tell me about them and tell me to watch, just to watch them. Like Mary Gom I watched the other day. Just watch them, but I wouldn't gravitate towards an Indian film and know what's on in the cinemas. Okay, so another assumption is you try to stay very strong, but inside you are an emotional person. I would 100% agree with this. Partly, I'd say that I'm very emotional, especially when it's the time of the month. Something, I go crazy, but I am a very emotional person. I'd say I'm quite sensitive, but on the outside, if you like met me as a person, I appear really strong. So I think the situations that I've gone through and my life experiences have made me stronger, but I'm still very emotional. I'm still quite sensitive, and I still take things to heart, you know. Then I've got, you're in a relationship but want to keep it offline. I totally respect this, by the way. Thank you so much. This is 100% true. I want my socials to be about me, and I feel like I would love to do all of that vlogging and get you all into my life, but then I also want to have a life. Does that make sense? Like, I want to keep some part of it for me, and I want to keep it safe. Like, I want to look after it. I want to keep it safe. And I just don't want people to be all up in that and wrapped up in that. I want people to come to me to learn about makeup, to learn about hair tips, to learn about tips and tricks. Also just to enjoy me as a person, but I don't feel like I need to give you guys all of me, if that sort of makes sense. I'm not ready for that. Another person has assumed you didn't attend uni. I did attend uni. I attended uni for 4 years actually, because I had to do 1 year at London College of Fashion, and then I did 3 years at Wimbledon College of Art, and I studied, oh God, I had to think about it. Such a long time ago. I studied technical arts and special effects at Wimbledon College of Art, and I got a first. I just wanted to chuck that one in there. I don't know what, I just felt like I needed to chuck that one in there. You have a dog? No, I don't have a dog. If I had a dog, I'd share my dog with you guys, but I don't have a dog. I absolutely love a dog. I'm one of them people that literally melt when they see a dog. Like, I'm like, oh, like I wish I could cuddle you. I wish I had a dog, but I feel like I want to be mature and be like, even though I work from home, I think a dog would need a lot of attention, and I can't even give friends and family attention at this specific moment in time. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm on a roll. Like, it would be immature of me and selfish of me if I brought a dog into the picture.